Talk about it with Franjez. Today's special guest is a recording artist from Cairo, Illinois. Today's guest is 36 Mud.
What's going on, man?
All is well. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. Glad to be here.
Good. Thanks for being a guest on the show.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for coming from all the way from Cairo.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you gotta put on for the town. You know, it's a small town, 40 blocks, probably like 1,000 people now, probably a little over 1,000 people population-wise. So I'm just trying to do stuff to put us on the map, put us on the spotlight.
40 blocks.
Yeah. You can stand in the middle of the town, see the beginning of the town and the end of it.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
That's interesting.
Yeah, real small.
Tell us who you brought with us today.
I got my cameraman, one of my cameraman, Stickman Visuals. I got my love, Lady 36. I got my guy, one of my good supporters, slash cameraman, slash road driver, tour driver, whatever you want to call it. He do it all, jack of all trades, Kevis. And I got Bankroll Shaq in the background. He an artist himself.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. A lot of love. Traveling with love is nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. How was the drive over here?
It was good actually. I ain't go to sleep until probably like a little bit on my way here. But other than that, it was good. Sightseeing, different sites. I done been down south. I done been up north, but this is my first time coming east, so it was pretty much good for me. Something new.
Nice. All right, let's start from the beginning.
Let's get it.
Where were you born?
I was born in Carbondale, Illinois. Soon as my mama got out the hospital, we went straight back to her house in Cairo, Illinois, and pretty much I was raised there all my life. Cairo, Illinois. And Carbondale, that's just a city that's like 30, 40 minutes outside of Cairo. We ain't got no hospital there. We ain't got no gas station. We ain't got no McDonald's. We ain't got nothing. So I was born in another city. Yeah.
You don't even have a gas station.
Yeah, we ain't got no gas station.
Wow.
Yeah. No. Well, we got a grocery store now, but is it still open? Is the grocery? It's still open. Okay. Yeah. I don't live in Cairo no more, but yeah, we just not getting a grocery store. But yeah, we ain't.
It's rough.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough, man. It's rough. When you think about what you think about when you think of the country?
I think of a lot of land.
Yeah.
And at least one of everything in every town, though. At least a gas station in every town.
Nah.
Our closest gas station is probably Wycliffe. That's about 15 minutes away.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you bet. So before you even run, you probably need to just go get some gas if you want half a tank, quarter of a tank, something like that. For real. Otherwise, you ain't gonna make it.
A lot of home cooked meals. Better.
I'm pretty sure we all done probably been in a situation, thought we was gonna make it to the gas station and didn't make it to the gas station.
Wow.
And had to have one of our family members come pick us up and put some gas in our car and get us to the gas station.
Man,
yeah, it's rough down there, bro. It's rough
down
there.
That's a different type of rough.
Yeah, bro, it's rough, bro. It's rough, but it's small and everybody know everybody, so we just try to make fun. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Make fun. We try
love,
to
as long as you have love.
Yep. Especially when we was kids anyways. Yep, but times done changed and stuff like that. Like how you see kids how we was back then, we'd be outside. You got kids on tablets and stuff now, so they inside. Times done changed.
Absolutely, times changed.
Yep.
So what is 36 Mud?
36, like I said, it's 40 blocks in Cairo. 36 just come from the blocks that me and the guys that was in my age group, we was all bad as hell, just on the block doing block shit. And then Mud just come from, that's me getting it out the mud. But you put 36 and Mud together, you got me. But I'm trying to just pretty much transition it into it. Well, everybody know what 36 come from and who I am, but I'm trying to transition it into something positive instead of just all street shit. I'm trying to make it a music thing, a brand of anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bigger than music.
So 36 is the crew.
Yeah, 36 for L. The 36 for life. That's what it means. My guy my brother Key Weezy, shouts out Key Weezy. He pretty much came up with the name. We was just on Facebook, and you know how people hashtag stuff. I forgot we was talking about something, and then he just hashtagged 36 for L, and I was already 36 Mud. You know what I'm saying? We already had our 36 thing going on. So I'm like 36 for L. I like that. I'm just gonna start using that with the music. You know what I'm saying? And then just transition it to anything else that we try to venture out to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nice. Tell us a little bit about your childhood.
I grew up, my daddy got locked up when I was 2. he was locked up until I got like, I want to say 10, 12, something, 10, 11, 12, something like that. He was gone pretty much my whole childhood type shit. My mama, we was raised in church. We was raised in church. I come from a singing family. Shit, pretty much just a product of my environment for real. Was in church on Sundays, then throughout the week, probably somewhere being bad as hell type shit. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't really had like no crazy. It wasn't like we wasn't rich, obviously. We wasn't rich, but we wasn't poor. My mama, she made it happen. She, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much like every other mama in Cairo. If anybody in Cairo understand, like, wasn't nobody rich or poor in Cairo. Like, you had some that was probably had more than the next, but my mama, our situation, she pretty much just made it happen. She worked at the school. She was a secretary at the school, so that's pretty much how it was. Like, just one of them badass kids who had a mama that worked at the school, got kicked out of class, got sent to the office. Or if I did something in the community, like, prime example, I can tell you, just to give you a little example. When I ain't gonna say this when I first started smoking, but this when I first was getting bold about smoking. Like, I stopped hiding, like, instead of just trying to go into a abandoned house and smoke or go to one of my guys' crib and smoke, I just be outside smoking. And it just so happened, Cairo be so small, by the time I get back to the house, my mom be like, yeah, such and such said she just seen you smoking it. Yeah, like, I was one of them, I was a little dirt devil. I ain't gonna call it a little dirt devil. I was the baby boy and the middle child. So, yeah, I was a dirt devil for shit, Joe. For shit show. So
when did the music start for you?
My first time wanting to rap, I came across my uncle and them. See, my uncle and them, they was in the streets making music. You know what I'm saying? So, when I heard that type of shit, it was like, I'm like 6, 7. No, I was probably like 5, 6 years old. And you know, at that time, you gonna down there be happy as hell or excited when you hear your uncle and them on CD. Because now, you know, it's easy. You can just put your CD in your laptop, burn it, put your songs on there. But back then, it was like, damn, Unc, how y'all getting on CD? And I'm still trying to I got my brother beating on the table and I'm rapping and shit like that. And then the song wasn't like they was making bullshit songs. They was making good songs. Like, they was down there popping in the community at the time before popping was even a word. But, popping was even a phrase, a lingo. But, yeah, they was popping in the community, and then shit, I seen the love they was getting. I heard the good music they was putting out, and it made me want to rap. But, you know, at that time, you 5 or 6, you saying little ABC ass raps, 1, 2, 3 ass raps. You know what I'm saying? But
so that's when it really started, around 5 or 6? It
started around that time, yeah, like 5 or 6, but I wasn't never really like too serious on the, like, as a kid, I wouldn't, if they was to ask me, be like, what you want to be when you get out, I would always be like, an entrepreneur just because I knew an entrepreneur was their own boss. You know, you was your own boss.
Yep.
Yeah, but I never knew exactly what I wanted to do. But my brother, not my blood brother, but you know, you got your brothers out here, son, brother from another mother type shit. He passed away. He wanted to do music. Like, we both wanted to do music. And when he passed away, I got his name on my face, RIP folks. When he passed away due to a car crash, I got serious about it because right before he passed, his little brother came to me, said, man, I think he finna quit his job. I'm not saying I was out here, and I ain't saying like I was telling him to quit his job because I was happy he was working, but he was telling his little brother before he passed, and he didn't even tell me that. His little brother had to come back and tell me, like, yeah, bro thinking about quitting his job and getting serious with this music shit. And then like 2 weeks later, he ended up passing. And that just like made me want to go crazy. Like, bro, he was on the job working with him. He was working with him. So it was one of them things that was like, I gotta do it now. His last song, he said, not the last song he made, but the last song he put out, he was like, I just want to see a meal and buy my mom a house. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Not just for my mama, but for him, his mama, his people, all that. I gotta make it happen. And I'm pretty much making it happen now.
100%.
Yeah.
I like that. Sorry for your loss.
Appreciate that.
Was your blood brother?
Nah, that wasn't my brother. That's why I say it's like a brother from another mother. Okay. He was one of them, like, I have, like, now, you know, you probably got friends that your parent you got some friends your parents might not be too fond of, and then you got your set of friends that your mom is fond of. He was one of them ones that she was fond of, like, put it like this. She'll wake me up 6 o'clock, 6:30 every morning to get up and go to school. By the time I'll sit up, but by the time she left and go to work, I'll go back to sleep. By the time I wake up to him. He already done came in my crib. He waking me up like, bro, get up, get your ass up. Let's go get hot before we go to school type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It'd be shit like that would go a long way and shit. And my mama knew he was down there part of the reason why I was getting my ass up to school. Not saying didn't want to go to school, but bro, I was at that time, shit, it was one of them times I was a teenager getting high as hell the night before school. So shit, I'm probably coming in the crib 12, 1, 2, 3 in the morning and I'm high as hell drunk. The next morning don't want to wake up to school. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how that shit be, man, come from a long night. But yeah, I just feel like when him passing, I had to do this. Like I had to get serious with it now. I had to. All the way.
Besides your uncle, what music was played in the house?
Pretty like and like my mom, and this one, my mama, she was a church woman, but she was still like she was her at the end of the day. She wasn't like her daddy, like my grandpa and them who was strict on the church. Like my grandpa was strict on them, but with them being strict on her, that made her not be as strict on her kids. She was on some, as long as you know who God is, she pretty much, not saying go out here and just do whatever, but she ain't finna be too strict on it. But we grew up on hip hop, R&B, gospel. My mama listened to gospel, so I know some gospel songs. Music for real, bro. I ain't gonna even lie, just music. I can pretty much name a song from every genre.
Nice, very nice. What's Authentic Empire?
That's the label that I'm signed with. It's a distribution deal that I got with them. It's for a year, so I'm pretty much just taking advantage of it right now. I ain't gonna even count.
So what is it? What exactly do they do for you?
They pretty much like right now the show. I'm not the shows, but interviews, distribute my music. But lately I ain't got no music to put. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't have music to put out, but I ain't dropped nothing since I've been signed with them. So now they just been sending me on press runs to do little shows and not shows, but probably some shows here in the future. But press runs like podcasts and shit just to promote my album I'm finna drop.
Awesome.
And they it's a site called Music Junkie. You know, you probably heard of DistroKid, you know, the Masters and stuff like that. They go through Music Junkie. I ain't too big on Music Junkie. I just know that's the site that they distribute my music through, and pretty much they just handle all the marketing, promotion, and the press. Pretty much everything that I don't do. I just pretty much got to make the music and drop it, and they pretty much do their job.
Nice.
Yep.
I like that. Who are your top 5 favorite artists?
From dead, like dead or alive.
Dead or alive.
Ooh. That's hard. I ain't gonna. That's hard. That's hard, bro. Right now, I have to say I'm listening. Right now, that's hard, bro. Cause I could be listening to somebody strong, but that don't mean he my favorite rapper though. But top 5 artists, I'm just gonna have to go off what I be listening to right now. It'll have to be YTB Fat. It's this dude name. I don't know if you familiar with him. His name, Hakeem Ali or something like that. Yeah, he versatile.
I don't think I know him.
Yeah, bro. After this, I'm gonna let you hear something from him. No Cap. No Cap is a rapper named No Cap. I like No Cap because he one of them rappers that's he do the modern day rap, but he still show people he know how to rap. YTB Fag. He's like No Cap. It would have to be my Uncle Lowdown that I was telling you about that
inspired you.
Yeah, him. It had to be him because he was the reason part of why I wanted to do music.
Absolutely.
One more. This one gotta be like something I can stamp that I ain't even gotta go back and be like, no. That's hard, bro. That's hard saying with these type of questions. It would have to be somebody like who? No, man, it'd have to be somebody like cause I'm doing different categories because I just did back then, nowadays, somebody who pretty much got the old school flow mixed with the new flow. I'm gonna just say a female. Sexy Red. I'm just gonna say Sexy Red. I'm just gonna say a female. Sexy. I'm gonna throw a female up in there.
Man.
I'm gonna just throw a female up in
there. What's your writing process?
I punch in, but I be writing sometime on my phone. Like, say if I'm up just late, 3, 4 in the morning, and I don't want to get in the studio. I just want to put some shit together and just create some shit. I pick out my beat that I want. I go through multiple beats, but you know it's gonna be one that stand out. It's gonna be that one that just stand out. I get there, I get up there, and then I sit. Yeah, I get there and I get up there, and I put some shit together and I make some magic. And my writing process is crazy because sometimes I can sit up here and I have a whole 8 to 16 bars, and I'll probably erase 8 of them bars and go back again, and then erase it again, and go back again, erase it again. But that's why I punch in, because that writing is like, bro, I think too hard when I write. To the point sometimes I end up getting writer's block. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. I like that. Yeah. Because when you're writing, you're thinking about the whole verse. Yes, bro. Or the whole song. I don't want to say I'm a perfectionist, but I'm like a perfectionist, because sometimes, like, not to her all the time, I'll be one of them ones. I'd be like, should I say or should I say so? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that matter to me. Stuff like that matters to me, for real. Every word matters. Yeah. Hell yeah. What else is going on music-wise in Cairo? We got a lot. Well, it's not a lot of rappers down there, but we got a good handful of rappers that's actually coming up out there. Bankroll Shaq, he going crazy right now. Money 300. Free Metro, Lil Bro coming home soon. It's a lot of artists coming out there right now. It's a lot of artists. It's a lot of artists in Cairo right now. We just small right now, so we just trying to pretty much keep the momentum that we got going now, because we got a good momentum. Like the surrounding areas like Missouri, Kentucky, even Arkansas, they all like looking into us right now, to the point where it got other artists wanting to work with us, and other people like that do videos want to tap in. Just people that just want to tap in and collaborate with us in multiple ways. You know what I'm saying? Just because, not saying because they see we got a buzz going on, but they see like that we all just not no bullshit ass rappers. And I'm not saying that because we all from the same town, but I can honestly say that Cairo, just like how New York produce good rappers. Yep. We one of them. We just a small ass town with talent. You're a small ass town with talent. It's small as hell. You might get there and be like, damn, man, ain't shit here. But it's $1 million talent. They're like $1 million talent. Not even with the music. So how you going about like getting out there? Is it like open mic nights? And we ain't got none of that, bro. So what are you doing? It's all on the internet? All right, put it like this. Let me tell you how I even got my deal. You heard it. I'm pretty sure you know Memphis, Tennessee. You heard it. Okay, so of course. It's so I went to it's this thing called Famous Animal. He done had people like Moneybag Yo. He done had famous people there, like real big people there. And he got a good platform and a good fan base. So I went there the first time. I think the first time I went there, I think my Instagram, it went. So when he dropped the video on his page, my Instagram went so crazy, I real life had to just sit my phone down and just let the notifications just stop. You know what I'm saying? And once I seen the feedback from that, because I already had like a buzz in my town, but once you get other surrounding areas messing with you, it was like, damn, I fuck with the love. You know what I'm saying? So it made me go back there again, like the second time. And the second time, that's what led to me getting my deal. There you go. I think one of the A&Rs from the label ended up commenting on the post and tagged me. And he was like, lock in with the lock emoji. So I hit his inbox and it went up from there. We did a little consultation on the phone. We talked. We met up in Atlanta and we locked it in. That's awesome. Networking is everything. Yeah, got a network. At first I was one of the ones that, I ain't gonna say I didn't want to network, but I was one, and I can admit this, I was one of the ones that I felt like I ain't finna hit this person up. I'm just gonna wait for them to hit me up. You know what I'm saying? But you wait, you're gonna be waiting forever, and you never know what type of opportunity you missing out on just not collaborating with people. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to network. It's real good to network, because You never know how far. You never know who the next person knows. You never know what door you can open for that person. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Just like bringing bro here, like he been wanting to do podcasts before we even came. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure when he go back home, he probably finna get on it. You know
Hell yeah.
He gonna get on it.
This is where it's at right now. Definitely. What do you think about the current state of hip hop in general?
It's 50-50. Cause that, like I said, I was blessed to be born in '98 to catch like even though obviously I don't know what's going on in '98. So by the time 2002, 2003 came, I was still in the era of the Get Rich or Die Trying when 50 Cent came out. You still basically have to know how to rap at that time.
100%.
So now I can say like the rap game is like, it's like back then I never had no problem going to a song or finding an artist and being able to listen to music all day. Now it's like, it's hard finding just like a good ass song or an artist that you can just cause you might find an artist with one good song, but then again, the rest of the album might be like, damn, bro.
You listen to albums, like complete albums?
Yeah.
What are your favorites?
Right now, like
no, in general, like what overall favorite albums?
Get Rich or Die Trying, 50 Cent. I would bump that on the way up here. That's like that was one of the ones that made me want to rap as well. Like from the beats to the lyrics, like. Even back then, when I ain't know what he was talking about in the songs, it was still like, bro, yeah. But 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying, that's a classic album. A lot of people don't know that Blueprint by Jay-Z was a good album. That was a good album. You know,
of course.
With the Death of Auto-Tune on there, Death of Auto-Tune on there. But that's back then, though. And that was just 2 albums from back then. And I'm going to say some albums that's up to date that I like. The YTB Fat on Zay album, I like that. And I'm gonna get one more album that I can pretty much say was a good piece of work. What was that last Lil Durk album that just came out? Almost Healed. Or I'm Finally Healed, Almost Healed. One of them, yeah. But whatever album that was a good piece of work too.
If you had to explain your music to someone, how would you explain it?
Versatile, mixed with a little pain, mixed with a little motivation. Versatile. Some of everything. You might hear me talking about one subject on one song, then the next song, I might have you ready to go to the club and get drunk. Then the next song, I might have you ready to cry. Like for real, I had a guy from Cairo came up to me one time. He was like, "Bro, your auto-tune song just be making me want to cry." And I ain't gonna lie, bro, that felt good. Like, it felt good hearing it. I don't want to make you cry. But still, though, like...
You tapped into somebody's emotion.
Yeah, bro, if your pain songs... Like, if I'm making a pain song, I want you to feel my pain. I don't want to make you cry. But if it's to the point that it make you want to cry, I know I'm doing something right. But I don't want to just be categorized as the pain artist. That's why I try to be on some versatile stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like Rod Wave, like he good. I just can't listen to him all day.
Yes,
bro.
Day.
He got big boy problems. That's all. He just have big boy problems. That's all that is. Big boy problems.
In the 40 blocks, is there a lot of violence?
It's what you make it. But like everybody know everybody, but it's pretty much what you make it though. Like we done had people die out there. We and what's crazy is we like back in the day we was a town known for fighting. Like we was known for fighting, like
physical fighting,
fighting. Yeah, like
murder.
Yeah, like murder happened back then, but not as much now. Like nowadays, a dude can realize you can get hit in your mouth. Somebody finna go to their house or to their car and get their gun. Yeah, bro. Like I don't know, bro. It be pissing me off sometimes, bro. I ain't gonna even count, bro. It be pissing me off. Like. I mean, do what you gotta do, but not to that, bruh. I ain't finna go grab my gun if somebody punch me in my mouth, though. I ain't gonna.
It's the ego, you know.
Yeah, that's definitely
talk about
ego. A motherfucker, bro.
Ego is a motherfucker.
Ego a mother, and you know a lot of people in jail because of ego.
100%, 100%,
pride,
100%.
And that's crazy. You said that, bro.
You gotta protect that ego. People throw their whole lives away just to protect that ego.
I was watching one of your podcasts, and it was pretty much like, it was something. It was pretty much something. It was like it was about relationships or something like that. And you pretty much just said like, man, I forgot what the fuck, but it was a deep ass conversation, bro, you was having, and it was pretty much somewhat around what we talking about. Like, you pretty much got a choice to either do some dumb shit or, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, pride and ego is a motherfucker though. Cause like down there, like I said, it's pretty much what you make it though. Cause you got, it'll get like that in both ways though. But it's all love down there though.
Good.
It's all love. Cause just because these two, you might have a dude that killed this person right here. They people still gonna be just like this. You know what I'm saying? They people still gonna probably be just like this. Both of their mamas gonna be hugging each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's such still gonna be like that. You might have a select few of people that's not seeing eye to eye because of the situation. But yeah, man.
What about the police? What's the police like there?
If you was to come down there right now, you finna get pulled over. Just because. I don't even want to say his name because if you see this interview, he gonna fuck around. Hey, on me. I don't even want to say his name, but everybody knows.
Damn.
Man, yeah. Shit. It's crazy when kids give him a nickname. Yeah, kids gave him a nickname. That's the fucked up part.
So it's one main guy?
Yeah, pretty much, bro. Like, and look, it's like you got probably got other ones that
there's got to be other shifts. Yeah, there got to be
him. He just the main one, bro. He just the main one, bro. It's like
when did you off?
Yes, bro. Like, when the fuck do you get off, bro? Like, I should, bro. I promise you, bro. I kid you not one time, bro. Man, I don't even want, bro. I kid one time. Me and her in the car. We riding down the street. I forgot what I think he was coming from the little Arab store. We coming down the street. We see him. Look, we going this way. He coming this way. I just so happen he been trying to get me for the longest. So I just so happened to turn around. And you know, in the school zone, you was not supposed to speed.
Of course.
This motherfucker was speeding in the fucking school zone just to get back to me, bro. By the time he done pulled up to me, I'm already parked. He ride down the street slow as hell. I'm, bro, get the fuck out. Like, bro, he know, y'all know who I'm talking about. Everybody know who I'm talking about. Yeah, bro. I ain't even gonna say his name. Two people at once is crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. You ain't got to worry about the police. You just got to worry about the state boys. It be the state boys that be in town that you pretty much got to worry about. When they in town, then that's when you got to tighten up. Like,
they actually come to the town?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Here, state police is more for like the highways. And
that's what I thought they was for.
That's crazy.
That's what I thought they was for. But shit, they come to the town. Man, Cairo.
Yo, it might be to make sure you guys are okay because that guy sounds crazy.
Yeah, bro. He be on bullshit, bro. He be on real life bullshit, bro. Yeah, man. At this point, y'all know who we talking about. Ticket Taylor. Y'all done already said his name. Fucking Ticket Taylor. Everybody know who we talking about. Shit.
Man, Tiki Taylor sounds crazy.
Yeah, Ticket Taylor. He'll give you
Ticket.
Ticket. They put in ticket.
I thought it was Tiki.
Nah, ticket. They put it in, give your ass a ticket real quick.
Damn. What religion did you grow up practicing?
My mama raised us up. We was Baptist, you know what I'm saying? So Christianity, but I'm more spiritual now than anything. Like, I really don't have like a religion. I'm more spiritual now.
Let's talk about that. What do you mean? Like I know what you mean, but like how is that?
It's actually, I feel better because, you know, like as a child, I was always one of them ones, like they say you never question God or whatever, and I wasn't questioning God, but it was some things that just didn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Some things that didn't make sense. But when I got older, I used to always be like, all right, well, now that I'm older, I can try to figure out some things on my own. And a lot of stuff in the world is pretty much self-explanatory. Like, it's common sense. You know right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like just having a religion, I ain't got no religion. It's more of just a spirit. I believe it's a God for sure. I believe it's a God. I believe it's a higher power. We always put here for a purpose. I don't think we was just here from no Big Bang Theory, no evolution or nothing like that. Like me and my science teacher, I used to get kicked out of my science class for talking about this shit. Real life. He did not want to talk about this shit. And may he rest in peace too, Mr. Hunter. But yeah, I'm spiritual, bro.
You believe in heaven and hell?
Yeah, hell yeah.
what
shit? I believe in God. But look, no, listen. All right. I feel like it's a heaven, it's hell, and then I feel like it's souls that don't be at rest. And what I mean by souls that don't be at rest, I feel like
they in between still on earth.
Yeah, like because I really can't go too deep into it because I don't want to say I don't want to say it the wrong way, but they say pretty much some people don't just strictly go straight to heaven, and some people don't strictly go straight to hell. Like
because they job on earth still not done.
yeah, but then again, they say sometimes a lot of that be the devil work too, though. Like the soul, like
they soul not dead.
Yeah, like they pretty much like the people that pretty much say like if people that practice voodoo or stuff like that, or people that try to do like out of body experiences and stuff like that. You can actually do that, bro. Like you can meditate and man, that's how y'all finna have me going on the whole.
No, let's go. I'm into this stuff.
So all right, pretty much you can meditate and see yourself and have a whole out of body experience, but you got to know how to draw yourself back without bringing other spirits with you as well. And what I mean by like them type of spirits that don't be at rest, them be the spirits that can come back in. Like people that be possessed, like some people think that shit crazy, but I think that shit real life. Like don't nobody just guess. I don't think ain't nobody in their right mind just gonna be doing no waste their time acting possessed, doing little shit and having people strap them to the bed. And it's like that's real life shit, bro. Like, and I feel like shit.
You meditate and get that
deep? Yeah. That's why I say I'm more of on the spiritual level because religion is based off of it's almost like tradition in a way. Religion is almost like tradition. Spiritual is almost like what you feel, what you believe. You know what I'm saying? In my spirit, I feel like this is what it is. Other people might feel different ways. Like you got you got Muslim people, you got you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But I feel like the religion stuff too strict. I feel like that was all man-made. If you ask me. If you ask me.
It definitely is man-written.
See? Come on now. Yep. To sum it all up, that's why I feel like I'm not, well, I ain't going to say feel like I'm not religious because it was man-made. You know what I'm saying? Living by somebody else. Set of laws, you know what I'm saying?
You know, it's just a way of life, a way of living is what the books are. Like, for example, the Bible, it's just a way of life. If you follow this way of life, you'll live a peaceful life.
Yeah.
Which and the book is all about love. Love yourself, love thy neighbor, and that's pretty much what the book is preaching throughout every aspect of your life, throughout every thought and action. Love.
Yeah.
And being productive and being useful for you and your neighbor.
Right.
That's what it really is about. But, you know, people use these books for evil, though.
Yeah.
We were just talking about, you know what I'm saying? Because we was up here in the Airbnb, like, dang, well, one person just had the Wi-Fi just down the block, everybody connected, pay the bill, and then next month, the next person do the same.
Just looking out love, most definitely. Yeah. It'll be a better place, but, you know, this reality, you know, like, everybody wish it can be peaches and cream, flowers, and you know what I'm saying, birds chirping and all that. But that's the world we live in, bro.
People. It's that we have the choice, we have the willpower to choose. It's our tough times. It's definitely tough times. Who's the first person you think of when you think of success?
That's a good question. My grandpa. And reason me and I say that is because he was in the Vietnam. He made it out of that. He been through some shit to the point like he was in some shit to where he got to talk with the thing on his ear. Like, he done made it. And he 80 something years. I forgot how old he is to be exact, but he in his 80s and still moving around like he probably 50. You know what I'm saying?
God bless.
Yeah, like, I mean, he still have his problems here and there, but as far as just moving around, like, the average 80-year-old, he's not moving like the average 80-year-old. He's still moving around like he's 50, 60 years old.
Good.
Got love in the town. Everybody got love for him, respect him. Never really did. I mean, if he did something bad in his day, it probably was back when he was young. But as far as he the one that I think of when I think of success. I ain't gonna lie, he the one I think of. Cause success, I don't necessarily think about money. You know what I'm saying? I don't think about big ass houses or nothing like that. I just feel like shit. Success is when you at an age or at a point in life where you just comfortable, wealthy. You know what I'm saying? And you just content with your life. And he at the age where he pretty much content. I'm pretty sure if he, not God forbid, but I'm pretty sure if he was to leave right now, I'll be glad to say, well, at least he lived his life and did what he did. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. Hell yeah.
He'll have a legacy for sure.
Nice. What are 3 things you need to be happy?
My kids. Self-motivation too. Because everything start with self. Everything start with self. And kids, self-motivation, and money. I don't know, bro. That's just me being 100 with you. Like,
of course.
Man, when you ain't got no money, that shit have your mind doing a million things, goddamn it.
So you believe money buys happiness?
It depends on the situation. Cause like, listen, it depends on the situation. Cause look, like, it depends on the situation. Cause look, like, say like, and I ain't just trying to bring this up, but like, all right, like I said, how my daddy was gone when I was 2. He went to jail when I was 2 and shit like that. When he got out of jail when I was like 10, 12, he used to do little shit here and there for me, but the shit. At the time, I was really on some rebellious, just not understanding why he was gone for so long, and then not realizing, like, it took for me to go to jail to realize you can't just you can break out of prison, you can break out that motherfucker, but it takes some time to do that, and then you got to worry about the extra shit that come with it. So it took for me to get locked up to realize, oh, well, he couldn't just break out and come see me. But shit, it was times, like I say, shit, he'll try to do shit financially, and I'll be like, no. And it'll be some shit that I'll be like, the next kid will probably be like, yeah, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But yeah, it depends on what you're talking about. But money is like, that shit can be about temporary happiness, I can say. Because you still, say your parent die, but then you get $1 million check in the mail. The next morning, you still gonna wake up like, damn, I wish I can do this with my mom. Wish I can do this with my daddy. I just got this. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Real shit. But it's 50-50. It's 50-50.
So when you were in jail, you thought about your father being locked up, and you realized the common ground, like he fucked up the same way I fucked up. That's how you thought about it?
Yeah, pretty much. But his situation, I ain't gonna go too deep in it. It was just more so like, you know, like when you got a chance to get, like me, when I got out, I was righting all my wrongs. You know what I'm saying? And especially if you got a chance to right all your wrongs, it's different when you actually walking the walk. Instead of just walking the shit, you talking instead of just talking that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can say you're going to do this. You can say you're going to do that. But shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother story, man.
What's the most exciting thing you ever did?
The most exciting thing, I ain't going to even count, was my deal with Authentic Empire. I ain't going to even count. That's probably like the most, besides having my kids and shit like that. But that's probably the most exciting thing I done did. Because that was like a life-changing moment, because we all from Cairo, like, and it takes somebody from Cairo to, like, you probably got like a description or like a brief summary of how small it is, but we all know that's like a big step for all of us, because there was rappers before me, my uncle, you know what I'm saying, and I'm pretty sure I think my uncle and them had opportunities and had contracts, but it was shit that they was like, nah, we not finna do that, because it was probably a bullshit ass contract, you know what I'm saying. Me, I kind of negotiated my shit, because I could have ended up taking this contract. I had 3 different type of offers actually, but I took the distribution deal because it was 1 year. And in all honesty, like me personally, bro, I'm 5 years. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna be doing music, but I'm down there gonna probably be on some shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to venture off and do other shit. This just what I know that's gonna make some quick millions. You know what I'm saying? So I'm using this as a stepping stone for real. So I know 5 years down the line, I'm trying to go crazy. Like, besides music, movies, podcasts, clothing lines, all that for real, bro. I'm trying to venture out. Cause I ain't trying to be rapping forever, bro. I already feel like I've been rapping forever. For real.
As you get older, what has become more important and less important?
More important, quality time. Time management. Time management. Like, people don't know time management is a real factor in life. Like, all the time I invested in doing bullshit when I was young, I feel like if I took all that energy I had then and to put it into what I'm doing now, and back then, I'd probably be further than what I am now. But yeah, time, that's important. And
less important.
Less important. Shit. I ain't gonna lie, the streets for real. I mean, like I'm saying, you still gotta face reality at the end of the day. Shit going on, shit still gonna go on, but you gotta learn, like me, I gotta learn how to say, all right, fuck this 3 shit. I gotta go 100% with this rap shit, cause that's 3 shit, that's down there what the fuck got me, you know what I'm saying? And all the other bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But this rap shit ain't did nothing but open doors for me, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just cause back then I was one of them ones, bro. I ain't gonna even cap. Like, I ain't gonna say I was like a street head, like I was just all 24/7 in the street. But like I just said, I would literally go to church on Sunday and get out of church and probably doing some shit that I ain't got no business doing Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, the streets. I feel like I grew up and realized, bro, that shit ain't as important as you think it is. Cause half the niggas you probably was cool with 13, 14, 15, some gonna still be around. Like, I'm blessed to say that the guys that I was with, they still around, but it's still a select few that's not around. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about the meditation a little bit more.
Meditation.
How'd that start, and if there's any advice you could give the people on how to do it, because that's one of the hardest things for people to do. And I think it's one of the main things people want to do.
That's the key thing. You gotta want to do it too, though. You have to want to do it. You just can't do it just because you feel like you need to do it. You gotta want to do it. Like, bro, I don't know, like meditation, I feel like that can, like, it's almost like you don't have to go to no counselor or no therapist or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? You can actually real life do all that shit yourself. And me personally, I feel like you can just get a whole out of body experience. You get a good look at yourself and see what you need to. It's almost like self-reflection. You know what I'm saying? It's a self-reflection. And I feel like shit, a lot of people wouldn't go through as much or look at problems as bad or look at shit as bad the way that they look at it if they started meditating. Because really, in all honesty, the world is built off us like energy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure you know about vibration. All that is a factor into meditating, bro. And I just feel like shit, if everybody can start doing, I ain't gonna say I can't tell nobody what to do, but shit, I'm just saying it from my experience, bro. My life done been better ever since I started doing that shit, bro. Like, I still stress about little shit, like, goddamn it, say I can be, goddamn it, in a traffic jam. Like, say if I was in a traffic jam on the way here, I probably could make a big ass deal out of it. Like, damn, bro, I ain't trying to be late to this shit. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta calm down, realize, bro, shit ain't that damn serious, bro. But as far as meditation, bro, yeah, that's a deep conversation. I feel like everybody ain't ready for that, though.
100%.
You got some people that is, though.
How do you do it?
Me, you gotta really, like.
You do it in a quiet room alone?
Me, I could probably do it with her around, but you down there gotta be alone, bro, because you gotta make sure, like, everything stops. Like, you can have some music playing, but me personally, bro, that meditation music really helped me sleep. It don't really help me meditate. The meditation music that you find on YouTube, that shit don't really help me meditate. It help me sleep. But I pretty much just be in the quiet room. I get high some shit. And you gotta find, like, when you do it, you gotta know why you meditating too, bro. Like, you gotta know why you meditating too, low. Like, cause it's self-reflect. You know what I'm saying? So, say like if you wanna procrastination, that's just something that I know the human race, I ain't gonna say everybody, but people, that's a big thing in the world, like procrastination. Say if you just wanted to work on fixing yourself, like time management, procrastinating, getting shit done, you can real life just tell yourself, all right, look, this is what the fuck I'm trying to focus on this is my goal, this is what I'm trying to reach. You know what I'm saying? And you met. I can't tell. I really can't tell people how to do it. I just sit there, bro. Like this, bro. Most I can do. I can just tell you, bro. I'll just sit there. I would just sit there just like this, bro. I'll sit there just like this, and I nod my head. But you got to know why you meditating and what you doing it for. You can't just sit here and try to meditate and then do like different. You have to focus. You know what I'm saying? Because the easiest thing can knock you off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
but
tough.
I really don't want to go too deep into it because, like, but then again, I feel like I should because I feel like I'll be withholding information. You got to know when to snap out that shit too, though. Because, like I said, them spirits, bro, they'll come back with you. They'll come back on you.
That part of it I never heard. That's scary.
Yeah, for real, bro. You got to snap. But my daddy knows how they Haitian. So that's the only reason I know all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You been to Haiti?
Hell no, I've never been to Haiti.
Wow.
I'm not like not saying it like that, but I ain't really like that close to my daddy's side for real.
Okay.
For real. Yeah, I'm not really like that close to my daddy's side. I got cousins that's my age, we close, but I got cousins that done been down there, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not really that close to my daddy's side for real. But yeah, it's in our blood though. That's why I don't try to do too much because I don't know too much about it, and I know what I know, and I know enough to where if I feel like I need to hurry the fuck up and get done, I'll get done because them spirits will come back. Them spirits will come back. Especially if they know your purpose of meditating and they know you not there for them. Because you got some people that will come there for them like on some demonic shit. You know what I'm saying? But if they know you're not there for them, they'll try to come back to this world and take over your body. Real shit.
Sounds like a movie, yo.
Yeah, bro. Like this shit take time. Like there's some shit I had to learn over years, bro. Like, I used to always want to meditate. Even when I was a kid, I used to always think that shit was fascinating to me. Like, just, I don't know, bro. It was always fascinating to me. And then as I got older, did my research, and I'm like, damn, all this shit play hand in hand. Like, the spirits, meditating, going into dimensions. That's like another thing, too. Like, when you meditate, you can enter different dimensions. But that's another story for another day.
You ever did psychedelics? No?
No.
Okay.
I heard of it, but
no, you mentioned dimensions, and that's how you visit different dimensions.
No, I never did that, though. Okay. I never did that.
What is your biggest goal with the music?
Take care of my family, and pretty much just do what, because you believe in God?
Of course.
All right, so, and I believe in God myself. I feel like God blesses you with talent. He don't do it just for no reason. He don't do it for no reason. I feel like if it wasn't my purpose to rap, I wouldn't know how to rap. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't my purpose to rap, I probably wouldn't have came from a family that did music. So my biggest purpose is pretty much just to achieve my goal and take care of my family and pretty much generational wealth. Generational wealth to where when I leave, my kids good, my kids good, and my family good. I pretty much did my part. And my soul will be at rest. You know what I'm saying?
So the goal is to make a living off the music.
But I really want that. But like I said, I wanted to open doors with that though, for real. I don't want to just do. Like I said, 5 years from now, I don't think I'm even be doing music. I might pop out with it. It's like how Snoop Dogg doing. Snoop Dogg, he doing more movies than music now. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, I love music. Don't get me wrong. I love music, bro. I love it with a passion. Like, I feel like I'll still write songs for people. But yeah, I'm just using this to pretty much as a stepping stone to get me to where I need to be, and then use that platform to open up other doors, not just for me, my family, but my whole circle. Because I got friends younger than me that rap. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm 35, they probably gonna be still in their 20s. You know what I'm saying? So, and they can take the fire and run with it. Take the fire and run with it, and go crazy. Because Cairo got a lot of artists that's cold. I ain't gonna even count. I be feeling like, in all honesty, bro, the music, the younger the generation, and the younger the generation, is almost like, because, you know, they be into TikTok, they be into Instagram and shit like that. I'm on Instagram more than I be on TikTok, but I feel like the younger generation with this TikTok, they're down there been able to go viral overnight.
Easily.
Just, you know what I'm
doing
saying?
anything.
Easy, bro.
Doing the dumbest thing.
I swear to God, bro. And it be the dumbest shit, bro.
100%.
Back then in the early 2000s, you would look at motherfuckers and look at some shit like that, be like, what the fuck they doing?
100%.
They'll dog that shit, but now it's 2024. You can
That
do
was
some
a
stupid
hit.
shit. I can walk up and smash my head against this motherfucking wall right now.
So your label does everything for you, even the promotion and everything.
Yeah, I mean I promote myself too though, but yeah, they do the promotion
because
as well.
now everything's on these apps.
Yeah,
Everything's
bro,
on
like,
social media.
You can hashtag, like I said, you can
even ads though, to run ads and all that, but it's just social media is where it's at.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And you know you got platforms that got followings, like big followings, like you ever heard of Say Cheese?
No.
Yeah, it's they pretty much cover all like the urban hip hop, the modern day hip hop, what's going on, like
it's a platform.
It's like a dope platform. Like it's a dope platform. Like I'm pretty sure I ain't gonna say every artist follow it, but if you want to get your stuff out there, you probably need to get a Say Cheese post. They charge, but it's worth it though. And they go back to like ads and promos, like Say Cheese. You got platforms like Say Cheese. You got platforms like you, right? Like you can get people like me, bro. We not like we don't nobody from our area really come to New York like that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like when I look on my Spotify and Apple Music and my YouTube analytics and all that, and my what's the geography and stuff like that, I don't see New York, but I know this right here help me out in the long run.
Oh hell yeah! Now you'll see New York.
Yeah, bro, like shit like that, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Absolutely, that's where it's at. That's what I mean. That's the internet is strong. That's where it's at.
And they say back then it was easier because you had labels actually reaching out to people like on a regular back then. But I feel like it's easier now because you really can just get up, wake up one morning, make a good song, post it on YouTube, post it on Instagram, post it on Facebook, post it on TikTok.
And that might be the one.
That might be the one, bro.
Tell us about your latest album.
I got it. I don't know. I changed the name. It was gonna be Motion Music, but Free Marquard, my brother, he locked up. He not my blood brother, but I got a lot of brothers, bro. I got a lot of brothers from another mother. But he locked up right now. And he pretty much, we got a campaign we finna start for him, like a Free Marquard campaign. Shirts, flyers, everything. So I'm like, why not name my album Free Marquard? You know what I'm saying? Only thing I'm missing right now is just to get him on the beginning. Next time he calling, I'm in the studio, I'm gonna have him talk on the microphone, say his little, you know what I'm saying, give his little motivational speech or whatever, especially to the young dudes out there that's trying to do what we did or just trying to, you know what I'm saying, go down the path that they really don't even want to go down. You know what I'm saying?
So is that what the project is about?
Somewhat. If you can get that out the project. You can get that out the project because a lot of my songs on there, I mean, it's different songs, different topics, but a lot of times you will hear me get on there talking about how I done came from this to that, you know what I'm saying? Or how I done came up from that and I done came to this point, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you wanted to give a brief summary of the album, that's pretty much what you would get out of it. It's not just on no shoot 'em up or talk about females all day, go to the club. This album was pretty much like a Look at Me Now album. Like, Look at Me Then and Look at Me Now album. Like, it's one of them type of albums. And it's like better when him saying it because he actually I've been locked up too, but bro got 52 years and he my age.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. So it's better hearing it from somebody with them type of numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did county time. He's doing real time.
What is it called? State time over there? Like that's the long term state?
Yeah, he doing, man.
Yeah, same thing here.
He coming home. We gonna make sure he get home, but he got hit with 52. A month after he graduated, bro.
Wow.
He ain't shit but a year older than me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. I'm 26. He's 27. 52. And that's why I say it's best for him to get on there and talk because he actually in there. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like you just got people who done did jail time and then got out. Now you got somebody who actually in her who done heard the judge tell him, no, this what you sentenced to. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what we just want to get out there. Like, we just a young dude. We same dudes from Cairo, but we not trying to pretty much put out. They go back to me saying the 36 shit. I don't want to just to be known as no street shit. I wanted to transition into some music, something better. You know what I'm saying? Something better, something positive.
I like that.
Yeah, bro.
We're nearing the end of the podcast. If you could let the people know where they could find you, any last advice you want to leave the people, and anything you have coming up that you want to share and have the people tap into.
Follow me on Instagram at 36_mud 2Ds. I gotta start saying 2Ds because every time I get on my interviews, I just say 36mud, and then people are like, I don't know where your Instagram at, but 36mud 2Ds. Y'all should see it in the captions when they post the videos. Motherfuckers be acting down. But 36mud 2Ds on Instagram, 36mud on everything, YouTube. I think that's my name on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, everything. 36mud, and you'll find me on there. Just hit me up, tap in. My new album, Free Marquard, dropping sometime next month. Videos dropping next month. Just stay tuned to what we got going on, man. And I appreciate you for having me too, bro.
I appreciate you coming all this way.
Yes, sir, man.
It's my pleasure to host you. My pleasure to host you.
First time in New York, bro.
Any last advice? If you were to give somebody, maybe let's say you were leaving Earth, and you want to leave the most impactful.
Mm-hmm. Stay real with yourself. Stay true to yourself. Because at the end of the day, bro, all you got is yourself. You got some real. You gonna have some real ones around you, bro. But at the end of the day, only you can prevent forest fires. Real shit though. Real shit, but nah, that's why I had my. Well, he wasn't my football coach, but he was a football coach. He used to always tell me that only you could prevent forest fires, though. But you pretty much shit. Stay true to y'allself, bro. And hey, don't be out here just doing shit, just trying to live up to the next person's expectations or do what the next person do or trying to live like the next person. Because you're going to be the one having to suffer the consequences at the end. So it's everybody that's out here, goddamn it, doing the right thing, keep doing the right thing. And everybody that's out here doing some bullshit, man, leave that shit alone. Time to get this money on. It's 2024. Yeah, especially if you can't do the time. Don't do the motherfucking real shit. But besides all that, though, stay positive, stay blessed, stay prayed up.
I like it.
Yes, sir.
I like it. I vouch for all that.
Yes,
definitely. Sir. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Peace and love.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That was great.
That was deep. Man, Franjez, you had me getting deep on it real quick, man. I don't even like getting that deep with people.